The Pioneers are going to face off versus Skidmore College. And it feels good to have hockey again in full swing. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. I mean, in the series, the Pioneers are undefeated in every game they played against them. And 3 of those were in the first 3 years of the Pioneers' existence. And then there was one isolated game in 18-19 in January on the 4th. And now we play them again. They've averaged 1.75 goals a game compared to the Pioneers' 4.75. And last time the Pioneers saw them was at home with a win. And it was 5-1. This will definitely be an interesting game. I mean, they're returning a very good goaltender into his senior year. He came from D1. He's not a slouch. But this is a team that last year had a down year. The year before they were in their conference championship in the NEC. Last year they had a down year, lost in the semifinals, lost a few more games. But that doesn't mean they won't come back this year hungry. They're in a new conference because they move over to the SUNYAC. And I guarantee you they're going to be a little hungry, even if it's an exhibition. The Pioneers will probably rotate all 3 goalies again. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Maybe they stick it out with 2. Maybe they stick it out with 1. Who knows? But my guess would be you see all 3 again. But it all really doesn't matter. They got the combined goose egg last week. Hopefully they can do it again. I'm not going to say the actual word because if I say it, I'm going to jinx it, and I really don't want to. Last week, the team looked good. You saw every skater. And even every goalie. There's 2 guys that jumped off the page. Nick Ahern, who, playing on a line with Gutter, played fantastic. 4 goals, which I didn't have on my bingo card as opening game hat trick. He played on the Junior Comets with John Gutt for a year, and you can tell he's such a talented player. I mean, he played like it. I'm hoping he can keep that pace up because he played well. And another guy, I'm tripping over my words again. It's the beginning of the season. That always happens. But another guy who looked fantastic, who didn't really score, but did a lot right. Not on the score sheet. Sal Serrato. I like how he played. He's a little small compared to everybody else at 5'9", the smallest defenseman. Perrick is 5'10", so he just got under him in terms of height, and the lightest defenseman. But you wouldn't necessarily know that if you watched him because he plays super aggressive, and he'll step up and shoot no matter who's coming at him. No matter how much space he has. And he's aggressive. No matter how much space he has. And he's aggressive. It definitely isn't. It doesn't mean that you're going to see the all out, but they're still going to play hard. The end of last game got a little chippy and then died off. If the Pioneers get up enough early, going into the late game, I can see it happening again. Other than that, I just see this being a normal exhibition game. Just watching the lineup kind of work, see how it. Some things plug and play, see how they do. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, they're not, you know. And let's hope they win. Good luck, Pioneers. And let's just hope they play good. That's all that matters.